Is it a full moon out? I know it's a super moon. Yes, it just came in, and I'm going to show you what's inside this puppy right now. Hey there, Misfits. Welcome to another Under the Lid, and today we are looking at what just came into my front door. It's the Planet Unknown Supermoon expansion. I don't know if you guys have fallen in love with Planet Unknown like I did, but I tell you what, it is an amazing tile laying game, and it's just, I think it's one of my favorites because it's simultaneous. You're going boom, boom, boom. Everybody's playing at the same time, and they got this great Lazy Susan in the middle that you spin around. Check out one of our other videos. We show you all about it. But this, when they said, oh, well, we're going to come up with an expansion, I'm like, oh, yeah, that sounds great. And I'm talking to them over at Gen Con and just loving the game. I said, you know what? What would be the best thing is if there was a lid for Susan. And they said, yeah, that we've been thinking about that. And I'm like, do that. And boom, right here. There's a lid for Susan in here. And I'm going to show you how it works. So check this out. We got it. I can't wait, because that's one thing about this game is when you put it away, if you don't lay it flat, it's a mess and a half. Like, let me show you here. First of all, this has been sitting on its side, and I'll show you. This is just a straight on mess. It is just the scorecards fall over. All the stuff falls, all these tiles, they fall right out of Susan, and they're all over the place, and there's no really good storage solution that can hold these in unless you put it in your total drawer and you lay it down, and you know, that seems to take up a lot of real estate in everybody's calyxes these days. So here we go. Check this out. This is the lid for Susan. Dun, dun, dun. And it's going to go right on top. And I'll show you how. Let's see. Here she comes, Susan. And if you're not familiar, it's because she's a Lazy Susan that spins around and holds all the tiles. So that's how everybody plays at the same time, is that this spins around and people pick the tile that's closest to their position, but they keep falling out. So now we got this. Check this out. It goes right on top. Let me find the right piece for the right corner. There we go. Fits right on top, and it'll keep your pieces in. It just needs to line up better. I tried doing this on camera. See, there we go. And now Susan is complete, and all this stuff isn't going to fall out of her. So that is worth the price of admission alone. But let's see what else is in here, because there's some stuff in here. And we got, a thing to keep your box together. The old rubber band for the outside of the box. So that's cool. And we've got more. It looks like we got some moons in it. So if you're building on your planet, you now have some small moons you can build on to expand your little area. And then, so we got, that's a, I don't know what that is. That's part of another planet. So that's cool. And we've got some more, look at this. We got some more cardboards to obviously go with it. All these little tokens. And then we've got something to store the stuff in. It comes with it. All these new tokens that are in here. There we go. That's easy. You just dump it out. So we got more of these. And then it looks like we've got some kind of new sideboard, which I do not know how it works, but it looks like we've got a new sideboard. It's been so long since I kickstarted this, so I don't remember how everything goes, but it looks like it's a new track. Oh, maybe it's just a whole new corporation that you put together. Yeah, that's what it looks like. A whole new corporation. So that's pretty cool. I can't wait to play with that. And we've got some more stuff inside the storage solution. We've got some more cards here. An event deck card. And then looks like some more stuff for the game, which is good because more is always better, especially in a game like this. And then we've got some, ooh, cool. They look like little satellites. Let me show you. Look at this. They look like little satellites that do something in this game that I have no idea what they do, but we got a bunch of them here. So everybody gets a satellite. You probably got to earn them, and that's probably how you control the extra side moons or something. You know, you got to get a satellite going to be able to access those moons or anything like that. And we got a great storage solution. And what else I got into Kickstarter is they have storage solutions for the first game. Because, see, I've got all these in little baggies here. You know, everything's in a little baggie. Trying to keep these in straight in the box, not easy. So now we've got nice dice trays storage solutions. I think it's dice trays. Who makes these? Game trays. Dice trays, game trays. I screwed up, but that's okay because I fixed it. And then here's the brand new expansion rules, which tells you all the components. There's that's that one that's partial here is what they call a fractured planet. So evidently you got to put them back together somehow or something. We'll learn all about that and a whole bunch of new rules and new coolness to keep your Planet Unknown game going for the ages. So that is your Under the Lid for Planet Unknown, the Supermoon expansion. And it's super duper, especially if you love this game. This is definitely something you got to get. At very least, for this thing to hold Susan's pieces in. I've been waiting for that. So until next time, thanks for joining us here at Misfit Central. And be sure to game on.